Well, it's about that time to say goodbye. One last send-off for the great movie ride. Closing up shop here at the end of the day, but we're gonna watch them. Well, not watch them. We're gonna ride the attraction around 10:30 this morning. Make it my last experience on it, and his first and last, like we originally said.
Yeah.
I mean, sadly, it's the last opening day attraction for the then named MGM Studios. It opened on May 1st, 1989. So it's the last remaining opening day attraction. And once it closes at the end of the day, this will be the only Disney park on the planet, actually, with no remaining opening day attractions. A sad fact in and of itself. It's a quick 22-minute ride, but the pacing is relatively slow. The vehicle is definitely a slow-moving vehicle, and it's one of the last traveling theater experiences left. It's closing today, as well as the other last traveling theater experience over in Epcot, Ellen's Energy Adventure, which we'll be saying goodbye to later today as well. I mean, we just got done checking out Star Wars Launch Bay.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Star Wars, but
I love launch bays.
And, well, it depends what they launch. If we're talking North Korea, do not love their launch bays. But I'm not going to touch that subject, because I don't know anything about it, and I'm not the most trustworthy source on that kind of news. So don't ask me, and if you had to ask somebody, he's the brains of the operation.
Yep.
But ask at your own peril and or caution.
Plus I'm on vacation.
You're on vacation? What? When? Can I come with you?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Probably won't cramp my style.
Well, I won't cramp your style, I promise. I'll lay low. Stay hidden in the shadows, like Batman would. But, I mean, I love Star Wars, and some of the stuff in the launch bay was somewhat interesting, but gotta say it was a little underwhelming. But after that, the timing was perfect, and we came right out front here to the theater, temporary theater, in front of the Grauman's Chinese Theater replica. And we caught the March of the First Order with Captain Phasma and a battalion of troops. Quite impressive. It was indeed fully operational.
When we arrived.
So we're just killing time to get on this great attraction one last time. The last remaining opening day attraction. I believe I said that. You're probably saying shut up, but I've heard you say that 8 times. I know that's what he's thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm sick of this. Like, you need to just stop talking. Let me enjoy his vacation. Apparently he's on one. I didn't know. He didn't even invite me. What a jerk. What a jerk.
Hello, good morning.
But one last look at it all before we get on it here in the next 15 minutes or so. Sadly, all the merchandise is sold out. I cannot buy one of those sweet shirts. A sweet shirt. But one last time, great movie ride.
And he proves it was the right decision.
Ride ever on the great movie ride. For me, anyway.
Welcome aboard. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please remain seated throughout the show, and please keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
Republican music, gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit in May Clark's face. She could never look at breakfast in the same way again.
Very nice time. George comes around, he's going to leave you some meat, and you're going to take it. And you're going to kick in with the dog. And if you don't, somebody's going to drop on here and take the teeth out one at a time.
How did you know my name anyways?
I have seen this movie before.
See, pay your fancy cars. Mine to get out of here, so beat it.
You're making a big mistake here.
I said scram on, here you're heading in place.
Look out in the middle of the
Get out, you grinder!
Towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomized this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Sleepy little boy, ain't it?
That's some mighty tough territory you're heading into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. That is, if you want my opinion. I reckon...
Now that we're in the clear, this is the perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables.
There it is!
Let's start with the jewelry.
Drop your gun! You're under arrest!
I don't even work this neighborhood cover.
Give yourself up! The church will go easy.
And that's the getting out of here. Hey, Cupcake, how do we get out of here?
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
What is that thing?
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford, as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal that jewel. Casablanca.
Treated with liquid molecular means in this trade war. Something to understand. Inside of us, we both know you belong with Victor. Time is work, the thing that keeps him going.
Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Now, why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words. On behalf of all of us, we'll see you at the movies. Bye, everyone.
Well, we just got off the great movie ride for the first time and for the last time and for the last time. Didn't cry as much as I thought I would, but not that I did. I'm not crying.
I'm not crying.
You're crying.
I'm crying.
I'm not crying. That's yeah, I'm sweating with respect. Respectful sweat for the greatness that is and was the great movie ride. I don't want to say was because it still has about 8 or 9 hours left. But for me, it was. I actually did notice a few details I've never seen before, so that's always a plus. That's the best thing about coming to Walt Disney World. You always notice something you've never seen. And I noticed a few things I've never seen, and it was just a good way to send it off, if you ask me. But he saw a lot of things he's never seen.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of things I shouldn't have seen, like the back of his head. Yeah, I should not see that, I guess, right?
I just re-edit that part.
Well, if you want to, don't. Why would he take it there? Why would he take it there?
You don't want to hold my hand?
I'm just rambling, and then he just takes it places that it doesn't need to go. But we're moseying now past Path of the Jedi and Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. Grab a quick lunch. Man, I think Disney owns Star Wars. I don't know. I got a strong feeling. I feel like something Star Wars related is in every facet of this park. Once again, not complaining. Not complaining. Off to lunch. Probably gonna go hit up Backlot Express. It's one of the older restaurants here, and it's the one I always go. It's my go-to, I guess. It's cheap, it's good. It's tradition, I guess. There's a tradition at Epcot we're gonna do. He already knew about it. I was trying to trick him. You'll see what it is. He knows, I know. You might know. But that probably will be the next time we pick it up at Epcot.